Okay, now we're going to be talking about the SKW cluster. Even though phonemically it's spelled SKW, most SKW clusters are spelled with SQUA. Okay, so let's practice our gestures and our sounds. Sk, oo, sk, oo, sk, oo, sk, oo. Okay, so we're going to be practicing the sk, oo in isolation, in words, phrases, sentences, and stories. And at any time you can pause the video to practice those targets a little bit slower if I'm going too fast. Remember, when you're practicing this 3-element cluster, you have to have the second and third element mastered, meaning the k and the w. You have to be able to produce in 2 different contexts. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you do have to have in 2 different contexts. Okay, here we go. So our first target is going to be practicing in isolation. Sk, oo, sk, oo, sk, oo, sk, oo. A little bit faster. Skoo, 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 skoo. Okay, we're going to practice our first word, squat. Squat. Here we go. Squat, 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 squat. Next one is squawking. This is going to be in a sentence. The birds squawked loudly. 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 Next one is squish. We're going to practice this in a phrase. The squishy ball. 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 Next one is squeeze. We're going to practice this in a word. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now we're going to practice the sk in isolation. School, 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 school. Now we're going to practice a short story. I will say the story and you can pause the video to practice retelling the story, remembering to say all of your sounds. Here we go. The squeaky mouse squeaked loudly when he was hungry and woke up the squealing pig who liked squishy mud. Here we go. One more time. The squeaky mouse squeaked loudly when he was hungry and woke up the squealing pig who liked squishy mud. Okay, let's practice squealing in a phrase. The squealing pig. 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 Let's practice it in isolation. Here we go. Squoo, 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 squoo. Now we're going to practice the word squeaky. Here we go. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. We're going to practice squeak in a sentence. The boy squeaked like a mouse. 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 Next word is squash. And we're going to put this in a phrase. The yellow squash. 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 Next one is squad. We're going to put this in a sentence. The squad was stuck in the cave. 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 Let's practice it in isolation. Squoo, squoo. Slowing it down. Squoo. Slowing it down. Squoo. Speeding it up. Squoo, squoo, squoo. A little faster. School, school, school. Let's practice our story one more time before we finish our video. The squeaky mouse squeaked loudly when he was hungry and woke up the squealing pig who liked squishy mud. Okay, now remember to practice 3 times during the week, each time 10 minutes, and try to practice in different environments like bedroom, bathroom, in the back of the car while you're riding around, running errands. You want to practice in different environments to generalize your skills and make the fastest progress. Okay, keep practicing, and I'll see you soon.